Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, have you guys heard Token's album yet? Oh my god. I think I've done like 3 tracks off the album and pure fire. There's a reason why I was #1. Keep running those numbers up, guys. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. We are checking out Token and Ren. What does your love look like? Now, I already did the audio. I have to see the video, man. Of course, we got to support our independent artists too. Token, Ren, please go like, go subscribe. That is the most important part of this video. I'm not going to do much of a breakdown. I'm just going to enjoy, the visuals, but I will talk about some things as well, man. And I'm going to get Karen here to do this. We make videos tomorrow, so we're going to check this out again tomorrow because, she's a fan of Ren, of course, and she likes Token too, so she's going to love Token's new album. Let's check this out. Token, what does your love look like? Let's go. We are products of what we see.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking 2 different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer when you thought it was.
That gated, instigated, I like that as well. One thing he's doing throughout this album is he's getting really personal and touching on heavy topics too in his life, which is what he needed to do. It's so good, man.
Different languages, your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer when you thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you. Like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load up. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you.
I like that line too. Like, the manager's gonna teach me how to be a better rapper, do this shit versus being a good man. Of course, they want to make money. I'm not speaking poorly on anybody here. I'm just saying, like, he's being brutally honest in every aspect so far in every song I've heard.
But I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town 96. My mother was
to a Welsh town 96, and that's where a lot of our trauma comes from, is our childhood, man. So I like that he's touching on that too. If you ever got some issues or some demons, that's what you really have to go looking back on, is what you went through in your past as a child.
The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives.
The weeds are uprooting, the garden is dying.
The sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit.
Dude, left mom disabled for a bit. Yeah, man. Broken homes. dude. It's epidemic.
And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new and strong for my sis and my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My raw new love feels fake like what does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
I still get that visual of your fist down your windpipe. Oh, I really love this crescendo right here too, where he just stays in this pocket right here.
Get the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Right. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you.
Yo, it's crazy because he's like saying like I'm walking in the same steps as my father, basically, man.
You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
See, I'm not gonna lie. Get out of here. I'm not gonna lie. I have to do I want to do a full album reaction, to be honest with you. But, dude, every single so far, like I said, I think I've done about 3. All absolutely fire, man. Like this is we're used to Token being very technical, right? But what we're seeing here is him really touch on personal issues, which he has done in the past, but he's really digging deep and giving people the brutal, honest truth, which is needed. A lot of people sugarcoat things or pussyfoot around topics and stuff like that, and the rawness and being real in your music is what shines through. This is why Ren got a #1 album. I mean, he was as open and raw as I've ever seen. Pause. But I'm just saying, like, Sick Boy was just such a classic, and it's still there. They're in the prime of their lives. It's a dope collab. I heard Ren recently announce he's got plenty more to come. Token dropped a dope album. I mean, this is the time right now to support independent artists more than ever, dude. I hate talking about this topic, especially on this video, but we all know in the community what's going on with the UMG. If that's the case, we need to fully back independent artists 100%. Because, like I already said, reaction channels will be collateral damage with the moves they're making if they start buying up distribution companies. I'm more worried about what happens with independent artists and how they're going to be pressed. It's premature, but they are way too talented, way too real, and way too good of people to be played like that. And I can't let that fly. So please show love. Go like, go subscribe to Token and Ren. I mean, the song speaks for itself. It's on my playlist right now. And if there's other songs from Token's album that I have to see, let me know. I got your guys' back. Now that I think about it, I think Karen did a reaction to the audio with me. I can't remember fully, but no, we did do it together. But we're going to check out this. I got to show her the video, because the video too, like when he went to go touch her and the chains were there. Again, what do I always tell you? You want to be an amazing songwriter? Learn how to write about love, from different angles, and that will be your answer to becoming a better songwriter. But your delivery is everything. Concepts and delivery is everything. You guys did a great job, man. Give it up for Token and Ren. What does your love look like? Please go like, go subscribe. Run those numbers up on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you can, man. Apple iTunes. And don't forget, you can still go buy, everybody's album, show support, restream some of their old songs, dig through their catalogs. They won't disappoint you. These are top tier lyricists spilling their hearts out, man. Great musicians. On to the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe. Let me know what you guys thought of this track down below. I want your honest opinion. Let me know what you guys thought, and let me know what songs I have to check out from Token's album. Let's go. On to the next one. So I'm fully sweating right now, dude.